What's up, guys? In this year, bringing a video on TEPPEN. Now we're gonna talk about my new Uroboros deck that I built. I'm still having doubts on it right now because I'm still improving the deck little by little, right? So let's talk about the deck right now, right? So here's the deck. Right here we have three disarms. You have three Yakus. Now the reason why I have three of those is because, well, you're gonna face a lot of Raphalos, right? And you're gonna face a lot of Morgans, right? So you need cards to counter those cards, right? So that's what they're there for, to counter the combo cards, to counter the Ibukis, the Hisenkos, the Juries and stuff like that, right? So anyway, we have three layers. We used to have two. We have three now because, well, I lost a game because of light, right? And if I had a layer there, I probably would have won, right? 100% would have won if I had a layer. So now I have three of her, right? I have one Iris, I had two. I took out Iris because the reason why I lost that match is because Iris was there instead of layer, right? So I have one Iris. I have one Chun-Li, she's a staple in the deck. Two False Thrones, that's pretty much the optimal way to go. Two Murderous Spikes. I realized that when it was claiming a little bit, right, that all the big cards are to attack. All the new big cards were to attack. Jury, Hunk, right? Who else? Who else is new? The T401 Tyrant. Even if when he goes to a different body, he's still to to attack, right? Nemesis, Wesker. Who else? Well, he's at zero. But yeah. Kashala, right? Blanca. Like all these new cards are low attack, right? So I put in Murder Spice to pretty much kill them immediately, right? Next up we have Ghetto Souls. I did this because I wanted a revenge card in my ES pocket immediately, right? Like once it dies, I can just play this card and get it back, right? So if I'm let's say I'm in a pinch, I'm gonna need that revenge card back to play on the board again, right? So now we have two Arkhams. It used to be three, but two because I put in a Ghetto Souls. Right, we have three zombies. She's there for the MP boost right after death. Serb, uh, three Serbs. One Nikolai. Now let me talk about this card, right? Now this card is hella RNG, right? In one of the videos, you're gonna see that it worked out for me. But before, I was getting screwed by this card every match. I was getting screwed by this card every match. Every time I have a Bison and a Nikolai in my hand, the Nikolai will always go for a different card that I need, right, to play, and they would put it in the graveyard. Like all the time, like I would have a Wesker and a Bison in my hand, and then they play Nikolai, and guess what? Nikolai takes the Wesker to the grave. So guess what? Now I have a Wesker in the grave. So now when I Uroboros, that Wesker 0-3 is gonna come up on the field weak as hell. So now I'm screwed. I'm like, damn, did that really just happen? I just lost like that because of that. So so this card is very RNG. But I'm gonna make a different deck around this card and a whole bunch of big cards. Right? I need to find a way to play this card, right? Even though the 4 MP, yes, is huge, but is I still think the card is good, even though it's RNG, right? Next up we have Albert Wesker. I used to have two of him, but now I have one. He's very good, right? He's super good. Like if you're playing mono blue, you should have two of this, right? Without a doubt, you should have two of this. This card is way too good, right? It's way too good. Two Disease Sold. Now the reason why I play this because the card has no holes against it, right? So pretty much the bad thing about this card is that you give your opponent um a zombie, right? But that's cool. I don't have to play explore card to get um a bigger effect to kill off a 5 MP card, right? I don't have to use life to destroy a unit, right? But this card here, it destroys any unit. It just has to give your opponent a zombie, right? And yes, in one of the replays, one of the zombies that messed me up. It really did mess me up, and I played poorly there. I played very poorly. If you want to see the zombie, this is it right here. It gives him a 2/3 zombie, right? And lastly, two bisons, pretty much a staple. I'll take yours best with green and blue. Reason why is because he gives you cards back. Like when you need it, he gives you cards back, right? So here's the code. If you want to take it, run with it right now. Play with it. Change up the deck if you want. I think you should change up the deck because this is not the final build. This is definitely not the final build. If you know me, this is not the final build. Right? It is not. Let's check. Let's go on replay. So the deck right now is is 7-3, 7 wins, 3 losses. Um, Very good, I would say. It's a very good start. Before I was on I was on a big losing streak when they had the deck change up, and when they had a deck differently, right? So now I'm here with this deck now is winning, right? It's winning more than losing, right? So let's go onto our loss right here. So I'm realizing that there's already a lot of people in champion already. You don't need to be in champion that early unless you know you're gonna stay in the top 10, right? Or the top 20, right? But anyway, I play Iris. He played Iris. I play Lear. I sealed the Iris. So now I'm about to play Chun Li. He plays another Iris now. This is not good for your boy because now I have to wait on MP, right? So now he played another Lear. He's getting MP on MP, right? He boosts up his Lear. So now I have to try and kill it immediately before he kills me, right? So now he's putting a shield on Maki. I didn't do anything because I thought he was gonna play in attack boost card if I have a response, right? I think that's what he wanted, right? So now I play Iris. Here comes Chun Li coming back on the field again. He boosts up his Carlos. That's cool and all. Now he played a seal. I did not expect that at all. I didn't expect y'all the Raffles players to play a seal now, right? It is killing me, right? Because them playing a seal pretty much locks me down, right? And after that, I have nothing left, right? I think I could have played a zombie here and maybe get a disarm maybe, but the odds there is too low, right? Next up we're gonna watch this Morgan right here. Right? Right now I'm in a positive for beating Morgan right now, right? Did I my stuck? Oh, there we go. So this is a kind of a good hand. I have a seal, I have MP booster, then I have a big card Chun Li, right? You play a Buki, I play Chun Li. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna use False Tron early. He boosts up his Ibuki even more. That's cool. That's fine. Now I'm trying to get my MP back. Right? He kills Iris. Here comes the Yaku. Right? He sealed Ibuki. So now we're pretty much set. Right? Chun is there to do her damage. Guess what he did? He takes my card. I'm seeing that card a lot more, man. Like I'm seeing that card way too many times right now, right? So I play Uroboros. Bison comes onto the field. So now my Chun Li is on his board. He's like is doing He's going super fast right now, right? So now here comes the thing, right? I would have thought he would have gonna halt my bison, right? But he didn't have a halt. I think he either had a whole bunch of monsters or he had a halt where it couldn't do no effect on my bison, right? Like the 5 second halt that only targets 5 MP or lower. I think that halt he had and it couldn't be played against my bison. Right, so now we're gonna go for Jill here. I'm seeing a little bit of Jill. Like I'm still not seeing Jill a lot. It's kind of weird. I'm even seeing Mega Man more than Jill. That's even weirder, right? Because this expansion is for Jill. I'm not seeing Jill a lot, so I'm guessing there's not a deck out for Jill yet. So I want to touch Jill like real quick because I want to make a deck for her, right? Or like I want to put her in a champion league on her own, right? So anyway, here comes Iris. He has a Leon. He has a Victor. I see it up the Leon. He boosts up his Victor. That's cool and whatever. That's fine. So now I'm gonna put sorry about that. So now he destroyed my Yaku. I played Arkham just so that I can trade with Victor, right? So that he can have a lower HP. So he played Maki there. That's fine and whatever. Here comes me gonna use the Disease Soul. I'm gonna destroy the Victor here, right? He destroys it, so now he didn't get a zombie, right? That works in my favor, right? I put a Disease Soul, not a Disease Soul, Gato Souls, right? So now I have Archon to go up against Maki. Guess what happens? He destroyed it with Vengeance. 5 damage card. Man, that hurts. But yeah, right? So now he don't have Explore yet, right? So now here comes me sealing Maki up. He plays a State of Nothingness. So now Maki is 9-4. Here comes Bison again, right? So now my Leo is about to die. Guess what? He used Broad Light. He's gonna activate the Explorer. He played it again, so now he has the antibody activation. So now it's gonna look kind of rough for your boy, right? What the hell? What the hell is that? What? What is this? 160 AP? I wish I had it in the match. What the hell is that? Yo, ever since this update, this happened. What is this? What the hell is this? 170 AP. That's OD. Wow. No, I'm shocked because it happened in the replay. It even happened in the match. It happened in replay. I I don't even know. Like the hell? What the hell? What is that? Is that a bug or something in the replay? Um, next up, you're gonna show this loss by Morgan. I think this is a good example of a way to play against Morgan. Even though I lost, I still think it's good, valuable data to of what to when you're going up against Morgan, right? So anyway, here comes Lilith, Four Eyes. Four Eyes took my Iris, so now I'm looking kind of screwed right now. He played Beltway, sent my card back in the EX pocket, so now it's looking kind of rough for your boy, right? So now I have a Choni coming back. She's about to do her thing. She got traded with Barrett. I think that's her name, right? So now I played a false throne. Um, two Bisons is already in my hand already, so I'm just looking kind of screwed for me, right? I played zombie. Here comes layer, and I think I played Garrett Souls here. Yeah, because I didn't want to list the disarms yet, right? Because I'm feeling that he's gonna play a big card, but he actually didn't. Not yet, I think. I have a DC sold and two Bisons in my hand, and it's not looking good because now I have no way of playing a card, right? So now Nikolai comes, and in the nick of time, baby girl comes, right? So now he played Victor. Now it's looking kind of screwed now, right? Nikolai didn't um he didn't send Bison to the grave. Next, he halted Chun Li. I lost, right? I had to use the active response, right? But yeah, so I lost. So I lost there, right? Now we're gonna go up against this Raphalos. The matchup is not that bad now, right? But I still need to improve my deck a lot more for Raphalos and Morgan because I'm gonna see those two a lot more, right? So I'm playing False Throne. He plays Lear. I sealed it immediately. I don't want to see it on the board, right? I don't want to see it on the board giving him MP boost, right? So now he's giving his card agility. I'm about to murder spikes it. He boosts up his card. That's cool. And we had enough AP. I want to use murder spikes again, right? So when Nikolai does put Bison in into the graveyard, right? You might not see it, but he did put Bison. Or well, she did put Bison into the graveyard, right? So now he shielded his young Yaku. I'm gonna um I'm gonna seal it, right? He deals 10 damage to me. That's cool, but you're still gonna die. He puts another shield on the Yaku. He should have never did that. I think he forgot that even if you put another shield on it, it's still gonna get sealed, right? So here comes Uroboros. Here comes Bison, right? Now I'm gonna seal the layer because I don't want him to get any MP boost, right? He's not gonna use MP and waste it all over, right? Here comes Chong Li. Guess what happens? I seal Chong Li. You're not getting any play from it, right? He seals my Bison. That's cool. Even if he don't get me a card back from my graveyard, he still can do 6 damage, right? And 6 damage is a lot, right? No, I played the disease sold. No, he can't do nothing about it. Um, you're gonna get killed, right? He tried to boost up his the zombie I gave him, and it didn't work out, right? Next up, Shinku. I'm seeing less Ryu. I do not know why. Ryu is still a very good hero. He's probably still top three, right? So now I'm playing False Throne. I have a Bison in my hand, but I have two Bisons, so that's the good thing, right? So now I'm about to play the Lear, but I get my MP boost up. I'm about to play the zombie next. After that, he plays BB Hood. My zombie died immediately. Sucks, but it's whatever. So when zombie came back, I played it early. I'm gonna play a False Throne here very soon to get it out of my hand. I played Yaku because I need to get a card out, right? So I'll play a zombie and then I play Uroboros. So now here comes Bison, right? So now he kills Bison with his Shinku. That works out great for me because now you gotta work for your Shinku again, right? He plays headshot there. He should not play headshot there because he just wasted MP, right? So now he played a Neo Tiger. That's cool. That's fine. It's whatever. I played Chong Li. He played on Leon. It dies immediately. I sealed the Neon Tiger. Here comes he playing Shinku again. That works out perfect for me again because now I can play Bison and not worry about Shenku. Here comes Bison, right? So so now it's looking good for me now because well I'm doing damage. He has yet to put any card to trade with Bison, right? So now here comes me. I'm about to murder space the fresh Lucky Krios, right? So now he pretty much lost, right? Boom, right? There's times where you should play headshot, where you shouldn't play headshot. He played headshot there, and he shouldn't have because now he has a whole bunch of MP, right? So now we're going up against Chun Li Yan. Now this hero art is the best hero art in the game. Yan is the best. Doesn't matter what other hero art there is. Um, Yan is the best hero art in the game. Free, 100%. So now I played Seal to disarm Alia. Next up I play False Throne. I gotta get Bison in the graveyard. Now it's looking very good for me. He sealed up my Serb. That's fine, that's cool. Next up I'm gonna play it Lair. So I played it in the same slot to trade with the like a Krios because now he can't seal it, right? So now instead he sealed my Chong-Li, right? So I destroy his Iris. He yawns his Yaku. So now he's about to get back more MP, right? So now I have nothing, right? If I had 3 MP there, I would have killed Iris there, right? So instead, I sealed Iris with Yaku. Then I played Bison. So now it's looking kind of good for me now because I have a Bison on the board, right? It doesn't matter if he gets the MP back, he has to play a big card to go up against Bison. And after that, he played Chun Li and he surrendered. Now I don't know why you would play Chun Li to trade with Bison, right? You have 27 HP and you have 2 free slots open. Why would you put Chun Li to go up against Bison? Chun Li only has 2 attack. She's not gonna deal 4 damage to me with her combo. She has to attack me first, right? So I don't know why that person did that. Like if you have 2 slots open and you don't want to go up against a big MP card that has a lot of attack, please let's go to a different slot that don't have that trade off, right? And lastly, we're gonna end it here with a loss. This is the match where my own zombies betrayed me, right? So get ready. So we have Lear, kind of like a good, okay hand. It sucks that he played a flight card right after I put on Lear, but oh well. he boosts up his what was this card? QB. So I'm playing Iris now, trying to get out my MP boost. My Lear's about to die. I sealed Queen Bee. QB. I don't know why I'm saying Queen Bee. Um, QB. Right. I play a zombie. He have a combo Zaku. It's ready to kill me, and I trade off with Zaku. Right. So now I'm gonna destroy his Iris with Disease Sold. So now I'm bringing back a Yaku. I should have never did that because I just wasted an Oboros. Right? I literally wasted an Oboros and a slot. Right? So now I played that Disease Soul again. I should have not did that. I should have just played the Disarm. So I played Bally here. I played Bally twice already. Right? I sealed the feeling and he want to seal my Iris. But here comes the bad part. Here comes where I play Bally now. I played Chun-Li here. It's cool and whatever, but it's not looking very good for me now because, well, he's getting back all the MP boosts, right? He has a feeling he's gonna get back all the MP he needs. He puts a shield on Carlos. That's not good for me. I played a murderous spikes. He played quick attack. I should have not continued the response. I should have never played the murderous spikes there because now he used quick attack. My health is gone immediately. right? So now here comes me training my Carlos. He puts on two zombies. This is not looking good for your boy here now because now guess what? He has a boost up zombie, and what can I do here, right? He just put a zombie on fly, and here comes quick reckless charge. That's pretty much the game here, right? Because now he's about to play another playing card. I lost, right? I played too many disarms, and I played too many murder spikes when I shouldn't have, and I lost there. Yep, and that's the way to not play, guys. Do not make trigger happy moves, right? Because that's what I did there in that match. I should have never lost that match. I just played badly, right? But anyway, guys, feel free to comment, subscribe, and like. Tell me what you think of the deck. Um, and what deck are you using now? Right? Are you playing with Jill? Are you happy with her now, or are you playing Morgan? Right? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, guys, peace.